everything is just constructive or non-constructive. Every move that you make, this is the only criteria for overcoming anything, for solving any problem. Racism is just a problem, just like all the other problems on earth, the problems that people have every day. It's just another problem, but it's the biggest problem. I have on the back of the book, you can't solve any major problem among the people of this planet without solving the problem of racism. Why? Because that's the biggest problem. That's the logic. Now, it could be that that's not true. There are a lot of people who say that it's not true. Then that means there's a question. If that's not the biggest problem, what is the biggest problem? And then you work on that. If that's what you believe, you work on that problem. But it's all a matter of looking at the problem, whatever it is, and saying how best to codify, meaning what's the best procedure for solving that problem. Now, everything that I've said is addressed to the individual. Individuals have problems each day. I just started to give an illustration. What do you do when someone just rushes up to you on your job? That's supposed to be codified. And they start cursing and screaming. What do? You should codify your response. You should have a codified response that produces a constructive result to everything that happens, every minute of every day. That's what I try to write about. And when I don't have an answer, which you won't have an answer most of the time, you come up with one. Everybody's supposed to be codifying everything that they do. So I'm codified. If anybody rushes up to me and starts cursing and screaming and whatnot, the first thing I do is go quiet. If they're not actually swinging at me or throwing something at me, in which case I'll try to get out of the way, then I would just listen what the person is saying. Don't pay attention to the name calling. And don't ever call anybody a name except what the person wants to be called by.
Yes, sir.
Call them strictly by the name that they want to be called by, regardless of what they call you. And that should be your response.